Okay guys, we're going to be solving using elimination. Have to have it in standard form, x and y on the left side. I'm going to just go over a couple and make sure you know what you're doing. We look at number one. We can eliminate, once we get in standard form, we check for which are opposites. So y's are opposite. So when I add, I will cancel out the y's, giving us 4x equals 12. And so I see x equals 3. I'll plug it back in and solve for y. Y would have to be 2, because 3 plus 2 would give me 5. Over to 3, go up 2, I see that is the letter B. So in the box, yeah, I already put that there. In the box 1, you're going to put the letter B. And then we're going to do the same thing for number 2. It's in standard form. Now the x's are opposite each other. Add them to cancel. This gives me 6y is equal to -6. So y equals a -1. We're going to plug in that -1 and solve for y. So that would give me 2. Yeah. So we go to 2, -1. We see that that is letter E. And so we find the box with number 2 and put the E in here. And I think you're starting to get the hang of it. To help you out, make sure you're on the right track. If you look at number 6, if it's not in standard form, or if the number is on the left side and the x's are still lined up, it's still in standard form. I apologize. But if it's not in standard form, like on number 9, we have the x and the y, but the x, we're going to put it so that it's in standard form. So we got x plus 2y equals 15. And this would be 5x minus 2y equals 3. So we always want the x and the y's lined up so we can see if we have an opposite. So that is on that page. You're going to continue using that same relationship to go through the maze. So like on our first starting box, we're trying to get the mouse to the cheese. I know that the y's are opposite here. I can add them to cancel that out. This will leave me a -x equals a -7, which basically is x equals +7. And so you see that this is a +7, so we're going to come this way. I know you're familiar with the puzzle, so this is what you need to complete, and I will be taking this when I get returned. Have a good weekend.